Alright. Sorry, starting the stream here. We're finishing off the city we started at the end of the stream earlier today. Let's see where it leads us. Everything should be up and running. There we go. Oh, hey. We need to improve these opinions here. Let's make sure we have the opinions here up and running. Might as well do that. Yeah, nice. RGO, welcome back. Thank you for that. Welcome, welcome. Woo! I'm free, boys. Get the naval governor here. See, gold mines are here. We have ones, okay, that's good. Make sure we have from other places too. I want to see all of them. Let's just have all of them roaded up here. All of these we'll probably have from the sea, but that's fine. And there's something important we need, guys. I didn't research it back then because we didn't have any. We need patios, boys. Also, we need to research that one, honestly. Let's do that next here. Oh my god, wait. People on my range here too. Yeah. How was your mom? She was okay. Hello, sir? She was okay. She's going to Sweden. Visiting Sweden. Hey, these bastards are revolting. They destroyed my roads. Oh my god. These people are bastards. Don't trust them, okay? Wild beast. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I had the wrong scene. Let's put this gaming scene on. Off with his head. Let's do something with the communists after the Civil War. I don't feel like doing anything otherwise. Where's the capital? Oh my god, it's bad. That's bad. Come on, guys, stop racing levies here, you pieces of shit. Guys, what the fuck are these? This is no more revolt. This is tyranny. My god, no respect for the elders here. Jesus, and what are these armies? Get off my dick! Have we lost that? Oh my god, no way. Lemmy King, sup guys, funny weekend, yeah. It's funny weekend. And the weekend greets me with a rebellion. Right off the bat here. But yeah, it's nice having weekend. I just don't like these revolts here. It's a really big one actually. It's crazy how much manpower they have. Hey, get off my dick here. Hey, stop harassing my towns. Oh my god, you guys are sick. Get off my dick. Guys, get off my dick. What are these? What are these? What are these? It's all these fucking tribes joining. No wonder. What? Rebellion hiring 6k mercs? No wonder I got shit on. Oh my god, this is super annoying. Guys, no, stop doing this, okay? I promise to be good, I promise to be good. Stop revolting, guys. Get their ass down. Jesus, no. Guys, I hate your ass, I hate your ass. Zimbabwe has gold for mercs? Yeah. Insane. Dude, fuck off. Fuck off with all your tribes. All the tribes nearby. God Gamer losing to the rebels. They're spawning more. Massive tribesmen coming up here. Then they beat my ass a few times too as I played Kilova. Dude, this is crazy. Like, this is small rebellion. They're hiring mercs and everything. They always do, but they hire big ones. Guys, stop harassing my colony. Get your dick off here. Okay, where are you pooping out these armies? You sick motherfuckers. What are these stacks? Where are you even taking these? Where are you even getting them? Guys, what the fuck? Oh my god, you're demons. You hear me? You are evil. Okay, guys, I'm losing it. Guys, you can't just reject it. Accept the peace. I'll kill all of you. Just a casual 50k rebellion, guys. Never had a situation like this, where like a midget, well, like a small country revolts like this. Yeah, guys, I don't care. Oh my god, where do we get these stacks, guys? Where do you poop them out? How many times over do I need to kill you guys? Goddamn tribal people. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Stay down. You guys are not doing anything here. Guys, stop coming. Where are they coming, guys? Where are they coming? How many times do I need to beat them? Where are you coming? Seriously. I'm raising my levies soon. Oh my god, you piece of shit. What is this shit? Oh my god. Where are they coming, guys? Jesus Christ, get the fuck off. They're raising more levies. Ay. Dude, no, I've had it. Yeah. I have to raise my levies. I will never end this revolt if I don't do that. So annoying. What the fuck is this shit, man? Freaking demon rebellion. Jesus. Like, how long has this been going on? 4 years? My ass! I've been killing them for 4 years? Oh my god, no wonder I'm freaking out. I've been literally running around here for 4 years, guys. Catch your rebellion? Yeah, what the fuck? Jesus, get your off my dick here, man. Genuinely. Killing my economy here. Like, casually just killing my economy. Dude, I'm genociding you. The culture will no longer exist. That is a promise. That is a promise. Your people will not exist after this war. I'll make sure of that. They will vanish. I'll make sure to raise your culture and everything after this rebellion. Guys, I was gonna do some good things for them, but I don't think they want that. Let's go for that one. I don't think we're ready to go there yet. I'm gonna have to go systematically here. Oh my, what? Like, where? There are more mercs here. Dear God. I don't know if I can beat them, but let's try. Nice. Like, where are they raising them, guys? Oh my god. Nearly 1600s, couldn't watch very much the last days. Any troubles with colonizers so far? They have literally done nothing for me, actually. They have done nothing here, actually. Thanks so sub chat. Hey, welcome to the stream. You're watching me lose my last bit of sanity here. Fighting this literally meaningless rebellion, but they keep raising mercs and tribesmen non-stop here. I literally can't end the rebellion. I'm not even joking. It's been going on for 4 or 5 years. 5th year now coming up now. Believe it or not. But slowly but surely we are pushing them back here. I mean, we've been pushing them back the whole time. Just we can't end it. Maybe we can end now. And I rejecting. Makes sense. And I keep raising tribesmen and everything. And mercs. How many have I killed? Like 100,000 or something? Yeah, close to 100,000. So I'm not even joking when I say this, guys. I've been actually continuously killing them. 100k from this, by the way. From this, 100k. Rebellion, by the way. I'm not even joking. So you can see why I'm losing my sanity here. I'm no longer sane, guys. I went cuckoo, guys. Anything else here? I don't know. Not sure if I will go for all of these, by the way. Let's just start with that. I just losing my sanity on this. Tiny rebellion. Let me get haven't you lost fully sanity as you started calling yourself a god gamer? I mean, come on. I mean, we know it. Even you said it yourself that you thought I was the god gamer. I am the god gamer. Goddamn right. That is not delusion. That's absolute no. Oh my god. Finally. Jesus, what a nasty rebellion. It's not even that it was hard, it was just so annoying. That is the god honest truth here. Nice. Okay, now please end this nightmare. I don't want to deal with this nightmare. Guys, I know you all call me god gamer. It is, I mean, it's given. People. Not even my culture group. Show on a culture group, no way. I don't accept that. You're gonna assimilate them immediately. Is this Skyrim ambience? It is. I'll show you real soon here. Give me a moment here. Give me a second here. What else are we doing? It is this one. Surviving Mars main soundtrack. It's actually pretty cool. I can put it in the chat here. It's at the start. This soundtrack starts at 14:50. I can put it on Twitch too. I've been listening for the past few days here, and it's been really nice. Really nice soundtrack, honestly. Been liking it quite a bit. Give me a moment. What else? Here we go. Was there anything else we wanted to do? Oh, guys, I didn't know you can right-click here and start the exploration. That's actually really cool. You just right-clicking here. I actually didn't know that. Making, bro, assimilating took me forever as Kilwa down there, but I had the complete south of Africa, Madagascar, Australia, and New Zealand. I was the biggest country by land at the end of the game. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, getting Africa in its entirety will make you absolutely huge, absolutely huge. Yeah, it's gonna be cooking low-key. Very low bar. I need to change the law where we can marry many characters. I had it changed because the parliament was crying. So, you know guys. You know how it goes. Bailiff here. It's actually decent proximity, you just need a culture here. And we need to raise the integration here. I mean, it's not even integrated this land here. Well, anyways, guys, let's put some bailiffs here. On these gold mines. Then again, Malamax colonized Madagascar at some point. That was a hell of a war. To fight the literal one-heads with H's behind and take to fight them, yeah. But I bet they starve in your location, right? I'm pretty sure they would do that. Thanks to us, I wish Portugal colonized Africa for a nice challenge. I mean, they probably have. They probably have started to at least West Africa. Yeah, but me too at some point, yeah. Oh shit, yeah, that's bad. Let's be honest, like, colonization in this era was not the thing, really, in Africa. Because, you know, white people, I mean, there's a reason why they call Africa the white man's plague or death or something. They literally could not even go inside the country at all without dying. So they like had outposts and some colony, like small colonies in the outskirts here at the sea. It's just they couldn't do that. Guys, even at the end of Victoria, that's basically when it started to open up, really. Or during Victorian era, actually, it's the start of the game of Victoria. That's when it started to move up, move, I guess. Playmaking, moving troops in Africa is a pain in the ass. It is, yeah. Very much so. Malaria was a real pain, it was, yeah. It's what really prevented them from, you know, taking full advantage. Thankfully, for them, I guess, you know. At least hopefully. Can't speak for them, you know, but I think they hope for that. Yeah, malaria kills everyone. I would say it should be even more deadlier here. And I'll be honest, I think Europe should not be able to colonize this area, except for like some outposts or something. And that's it, you know. Just to establish trade and stuff, you know. Even now, it does kill your people quite... It does kill your people, but it's not at the rate where it's a challenge. You can just out-colonize it. When you colonize, you do lose some people to malaria. Okay. There's actually a massive population here, by the way. I think. Yeah, there's a massive one. I want to kind of displace them. Honestly. Wonder how I would do it. I think, guys, I'm gonna do it like this. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment here. So I'm gonna use this one to encourage migration here. And expelling people from certain locations. I want them out, by the way. Oh my god, 5,000 people coming in. Okay, I'm kind of scared now, guys. I'm a little bit scared. And also, let's assimilate them. At the same time. It's happening really fast too. I think we stop integration at the moment. We need to focus on this here. Then can you get a lot more people who set up annoying tribesmen in provinces with cities, etc. There are just so many, yeah. Yeah, I know. Just I realized when I saw this graph with the rebellion, I noticed that it is a massive population here actually for me. But I want them out of this region. Maybe I can even make a megapolis here. Wouldn't have to change my capital here then, but... Dude, it's already 100k here? What the fuck? What's my cap here? 461k. Not bad. What are we doing? That's huge, by the way. This is quite big. How many tribesmen do I have here? 50k. Yeah, 50k here. And where are the merchant quarters here? I'm gonna focus on those here. Then we can don't pull them away from the gold location, etc. or even wood. I can remember I made most of my money with wood at some point, selling it to Yemen or Malmux. I kind of want to do it to... So the reason why I'm doing it is that this location doesn't have good control. I feel like I will assimilate them faster here. That's my plan at least. And by the way, I need to maybe let's not increase control, or maybe development here. We will cease to invest in that. We will settle people here too at the same time. But I do agree. I don't know which one would be better. Feel like I'll do the work faster here. Yeah, the wood is nice. Trade to Genoa and Malmux to create a whole lot of paper demand, yeah. It would, yeah, of course. The reason why I'm doing this now, I want to get rid of these people fast. And also the proximity will get better here, therefore the control will get better. Don't really want these gold mines, I mainly want these two at the moment. Okay, yeah, I gotcha, but I think it isn't super easy to land to get control. I mean, South Africa, you get a lot of procs if you have some governor's roads, etc. Not a lot of debuffs from territory, or... this is not integrated, by the way. It's heavy penalties at the moment, and it will take me a long time to get this under control. And I need to assimilate these people, yeah. So I would hope this will speed up the process here. Yeah, it was actually Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe actually owned this. And I took it from them. Basically what I plan on, I'm planning on just taking them away there. I don't know, we are assimilating quite fast here. At a good rate here. We get so far high control too, so that's nice. Just get that there. Then once we do have control, is here, but it's not assimilated either. I mean, honestly, I would prefer keeping these people here. I would prefer that. Hey, it's gonna be a big city, by the way. A beautiful city. Yes, so many people coming here, it's insane. That's crazy, by the way. Damn King, if you have never played the regions in like China, Japan, etc., is there something to look out for? Some completely different mechanics maybe. Next run either gonna be Prussia or Japan. I don't know if they have nerfed Japan, but it's apparently supposed to be the most broken religion, but I don't know if they have nerfed it. Maybe they have nerfed it because no one talks about it anymore. But it used to be insanely broken. You could easily get like hundreds of thousands of ducats very fast. from the religious, from their religion. But I don't know if they have nerfed it. No one's talking about, so I'm assuming maybe. Maybe they have nerfed it. What to look out for? As Japan, you have nothing to look out for really, except for internally. No one can really fuck with you, honestly. I'll be honest. Because you're on an island, right? So I don't even think China has interest on your land. I think maybe. I don't recall, but I think they don't have interest. Beautiful seeing this many people assimilated here. Let's see the market access, by the way. Quite bad. Yeah, these gold mines are gonna have really shitty market access, some of them. Do I want my market to be here? I might want another market, like at least internally here. Here it's okay. Bad, but okay. Think about maybe market here. Then again, okay, but is Shogunate then, question mark, is there anything major different? I have never played Japan, so I actually don't know. Maybe I should touch Japan soon. Soon maybe, yeah. I actually don't know. I never played Japan. I played Korea. And I played Vietnam once. But that's as far as it goes for me. After that I haven't played that. In that region, I mean. Get more taxation, by the way. We are actually assimilating quite fast here. Quite a few people are of our culture already, almost 20%. It's actually really nice to see. Let me gang, yeah, I remember, it was probably like before 1.2 update, or I think one of them might... Maybe one of them was on 1.1 and then one of them was on 1.2 beta maybe. Or maybe both of them were on 1.1, possibly. I actually don't remember. To be honest. It's actually possible both of them were on 1.1. I can't remember, honestly. I do have dementia. I do forget. Come on, who are we gonna vote in? That guy. Not bad. Okay, it's starting to die out here, so let's throw people here. Not bad, 151k. Thanks, odds. The Philippines, Malacca was a fun playthrough. Spices are insane. But hey, you actually talked about it. It sounds very fun, actually. Looks like a fun region too. It's a region that I have seen no one play on stream. That could be also an idea, I think. Then again, another thing I remember, building a lot of streets that once fucked me completely. Every other building was blocked because there was none masonry building in Africa. So look out for that, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of issues in Africa for sure. Like one issue I have here is I don't have enough population in Madagascar, by the way. But I have it urbanized, I have good pop growth now. Like, pretty good pop growth here. It's not the worst. It would be better, but it's heavily improved. So, definitely like it. Yeah, Madagascar has like 1 million people at the start of the game or something. Maybe even less, honestly. Maybe like 800k at the very start of the game. Might be wrong on that. Let's employ someone there. And boys, we need to explore a little bit. I want to get the vision of Australia. If you know what I mean, guys. So, any units here? Oof, that's nice. Wait. I think I never had culture majority here. Yeah, I never had. I should either work on that or do something about that. Yeah, I kind of forgot about them. I'm honestly thinking I can't really mass build because of masonry. Don't have enough population. What I could do is I move this population here. That's something I could do. But I think I will keep this as a permanent colony. It will be quite important for me later on. But you need it in Sofala market or what market? So I will need to remove these markets so these markets take over. And then I can like move them over here. But I don't want to do that. I want to do it like on a different people. I actually kind of want this to be like a permanent colony here. Because of the gold, of course. Just reminds me, I need to colonize this one here. Because Kilba is colonizing here. Get off my dick. Get. It's mine. My gold. Get off it. Let's colonize a little bit more. Anything else? Give me a moment, guys. Give me a second here. Wait, I'm alive still? Guys, why am I alive still? I'm joking. Oh shit, my headphones. I was just joking, guys. I was sorry for hitting the mic. I was just joking. I know I'm live. Guys, I'm not that demented yet, hopefully. Hopefully. Whew. What do we have here? Not again. Guys, what is this shit? Bubonic plague. Again. Dude, we literally had one here. Like, how many back-to-backs do we need to have? Like 50 years ago. 49 years ago, we had a Black Death. Do we really have to have a reminder every 50 years? This is really fucked up, guys. Well, it better not kill my people. That many. That's nasty, man. Every 50 years of Black Death. Okay. Alright. That's fair. Goddamn psychos. Killing my people. Okay. So we probably have more demands here. For books, for example. Flemiga, how can it even spread when all of them are tribesmen and there's no procs? I think that's the issue. It did not spread properly last time, maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's get some paper. And that's all our money. Bye-bye, money. Guys, to unlock the cam, it will cost $5. It's a one-time use DLC. It's one-time use DLC. It's for one stream. Yes, guys, I'm joking. Oh, guys, is the camera might be a bit monka here. Yeah. I might have to... Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna fix it. Let's see. Let's add a different video source here. Color looks weird. Camera is cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. For some reason it does that. Let's remove that. It's actually not cooked. It's I think it's the issue with the software. Let's remove this one too. I think it bugs out sometimes. Let's add something here. When Elgato key light's coming? At some point. I guess this is gonna be good enough for you guys, right? Well, probably not. Well, I might have to restart my PC and everything. That has happened before. So probably will be cooked for the stream. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Elgato key light's coming at some point when I become famous, guys. Where is it? Always a nightmare to find no worries, I at least do not care. Where is it even? Sorry, I'm trying to look for the webcam. Where are you, man? Almost a nightmare to find it on the PC. Don't like it. Dude, I think I'm the wrong one, yeah. Yeah. Dude, I literally was on the wrong one. So if I remove this device, it will not be good. Give me a moment here. Give me 2 seconds. Let's remove that. Ah, guys, it sucks. It's a struggle, guys. Let me go through here. Pepega. Give me 2 seconds. Where is it now? Where did it go, even? I have no idea. I literally don't know where it went. God damn it, guys. Well, let's see if we find it. But I might have to restart my PC. I don't know, sometimes it bugs out the cam in that way. Very rarely, maybe like once a month. I don't think it will find it that way. Oh, there. Should find like this. No camera spawn, are you kidding me? Pain. Guys. It's Edge. Give me 2 seconds here. Trying to edit here, but won't happen until I find it. I'm gonna have to maybe relaunch my stream. Dude, come on, how can you not find it? How useless are you? Dude, are you serious? Where are you even? Alrighty. At least you don't know where. It's a nightmare to navigate the new windows for me always. Like trying to find where it is. Where I can even find it. The device, you know. Now give me a second. It's not even seeing it anymore. Okay, now it sees it. Fucking piece of shit camera. Piece of shit camera, guys. Oh god, I swear on my life. Wait, where is it now? Hey, so I have it added now. Where is it? Wait. No, like seriously, where is? I see it even. Why can't I edit to OBS now? At least it's oh, there it is. Piece of shit camera. Where did it go? Now, finally. Sorry. Holy shit. What a nightmare to find it. Back to normal, yeah. Sadly. Dude, that was a nightmare to work on that. Now we have this Biarritz, guys. Not sponsored, by the way. Not beer, by the way, either. It's Celsius. Celsius. Gonna give me a heart attack and cancer. Sugar-free drink, guys. Wow. Can already feel it, guys. Wow. Amazing, guys. We lost a core. Maybe somewhere here. But I mean, we never had 100% integration here, which I should get, by the way. Okay, boys. 200k living here. Quite a few people. Kind of huge. Does it have Fahrenheit version? I don't think it does. I think it's called. I think I've seen people buy it in America, and it's called Celsius, which is weird because I mean, how are America guys? How are Americans gonna be able to buy that? They're gonna be so confused. First of all, they're gonna be like, "Fuck this European shit," and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that shit. I'm gonna buy this lame Euro poor shit here." They will. They will buy it? Maybe. I would actually be impressed if they do. Thought they only like freedom units. Okay, come on, these are employed. That bog iron is like whatever. Okay, anything else we want? Nice, huge, big. $200k living here, boys. Oh wow, we're getting wide. We're getting wide, boys. People wide. Anything else we need to keep our eyes on? We're still getting people here? Not really. Let's migrate from here. Nice. Good numbers, good numbers. We are making the biggest city in Africa, guys. Yeah, people of Africa here, people of Madagascar are gonna be tremendously grateful for this development. We're gonna rejoice here, boys. Guys, tiniest disease, tiniest anything affects my economy so much, by the way. And any shortage affects me huge, in a big way. Anything that I'm short of, just instant plummet. You're straight out down. I really feel the pain when it happens. It does feel painful. Okay, where are these gold mines? Are we're starting to get some money from them. Okay, this is where we need equality. Because I will not micromanage the employment here. I will not micromanage the employment, no way. There is no way I'll do that, guys. So we're gonna get that at least. That wouldn't be bad either. Nice. Big ones. Big. What's our tax base? 1k almost. Ooh. Very nice. We're growing very steadily now. Seems like we had some hardships according to the graph there. Stagnation. Stagnation is the killer, guys. Trust me. We do not want to stagnate. We want to head to the future, guys. Okay, in 2 years we can get this one. So many people living here, by the way. We should start using them too. Is there anything that we can push maybe here? Just anything, guys. Might as well push something here. Use the population for something. They're just wanking off here right now. Might as well develop it into a good city here. Anything else we need to keep in mind? Kilova has 2 million people almost living here. They also have been affected by the disease quite badly. Look at that. I barely was touched by the second Black Death here. But they weren't. They actually got hit by like quite badly. Let's automate the exploration. I don't want to touch it, guys. Where's the... I'm just gonna automate that. Handle the exploration yourself. Maybe even colonies. Yeah. Just deal with it yourself. I don't want to touch that. I don't really care about the colonies. Just give me profits here. Profits. That's what I care. Kilova expanding wide, yeah. I might do something about it in the future. Right now I don't necessarily care about them. I'm not necessarily focused on conquest, but let's see. I might change my mind on them very soon. Might change my mind. Let me get support for this here. Nice. There we go, boys. Get money. Let's play now League of Legends, guys. RDG, we wide. Let's play League of Legends now. RDG really likes seeing that. Now I was thinking about playing this offline. Call to Arms. Gates of Hell. RTS game. It is a game I plan on playing on my offline. Unless you guys want to see it. If you guys want to see it, I'll play it. On stream. LOL. Hey, let's be honest. League of Legends is based. LOL time. Wow! LOL! Oh my god! I can't believe it, guys. You don't want to see League, Lemmy King? Wait. Lemmy King, what the hell? You don't want to see League? Lemmy King, I know you. You definitely want to see that. It's one of the great games of this current generation. Lemmy King, I know you all too well. Lemmy King, I'm a certified hater. I don't know how it's played. I never tried it. Lemmy King, are you into competitive games? Don't you play CS and stuff? Or am I mixing up people? I'm pretty sure you're the one playing CS. Pretty sure you're talking about it. Might be someone else, but I'm quite certain it's you. Lemmy King, yeah, but I have enough toxic competitive stuff. That's exactly the game you would be playing then. League, that is, you know. And by the way, I'm not saying it's a, you know, that's just how the game is played, you know. Thanks, Sauce. First message on Twitch. Shud Club. Hey, welcome to the Giga-based channel. No Shud Club emote. Shaking my head. Is it on 7TV? If it's on 7TV, I'll add that right away. Let me sign in. If you guys have other emojis, we can add them. Is it this one? I can click the link to, but is this one I wrote on 7TV? Is it this one or Pepega? Do we have Pepega? I think we have. Do we? We don't have it. Pepega clap. Let me see, I'm doing FIFA this year again, going for top 100 again. Maybe getting qualified for tourneys again this year. I'm done with the more competitive stuff. Oh, there is a Pepega clap here. What's that is? I'll be honest, one issue when you play competitive games, you really need to be careful playing it too much, honestly. It can really turn you toxic. And I don't think that's good, guys. Like, let's be honest, like, why do we play games, guys? Yes, sometimes it's nice to be competitive, but isn't the most important thing is having fun, improving, right? Like, I feel like when it gets to that level, like, we need to take a step back, honestly. Competitive FIFA? Oh no. But I think having fun is the most important. And being competitive, but I feel like if you're getting toxic, you might not need to step back, you know. So how many people are we getting here? Nothing. It's terrible, guys. Okay, what about now? What about now? Let's check here, thrice, man. Okay, we have high populations here still. Let's expel from here. Let me think. Yeah, that's basically the actual one pro point of FIFA. You have a weekend league, and in between this, you have to literally win a few games to maintain rank. Isn't that something like with the League Challenger? I think you have to like play one game a day or week to maintain rank. It's something like that. I can't remember. They might have changed that, but that was back then, you know. So they might have changed that. I don't expect it to be the same. There we go. RDG, I have never played Weekend League, Clem. I play hundreds of hours of Ultimate Team, but every year and I've never once played Weekend League. Oh, you guys have... I'll let you guys talk about FIFA. I'll let you guys talk about it. You guys are very passionate about the game. There we go. I'm letting the automation handle the exploration and stuff, guys. I can't be bothered, if I'm honest. Almost 1k tax base. Looking okay. Looking okay here. We asked for money, by the way. Not yet. 2 years. Good to know. Okay, did you move out the tribesmen here? No, you haven't. It's okay. How about we increase control here and we move them out for there? Move them here. Let's see what number we get. Literally nothing. Guys, you don't want to move out here? Huh. I mean, yeah, it's basically empty here, basically. Yeah. Okay. We can try expelling here, maybe. I don't really care about this region. Yeah, literally nothing I want there. Except for food, but let's see. So I'm trying to concentrate everyone into one spot to assimilate them. Also, low-key would be nice having a megapolis here. For the memes. How big is my market? Is huge, so I can actually migrate people quite... You know, if I can... What if I can migrate from there? Actually, I can. There's some people here. Playmaking, and back to LoL. I would say LoL, FIFA, and COD have by far the worst and most toxic communities. I will say, when you play these games, you have to play mute all. At least League. You have to. You will not stay sane. You will literally not stay insane if you do. Like, I'm not joking. You're gonna be so much happier when you play ranked with no chat. Like, genuinely. And honestly, reading chat... Like, if you watch Twitch streamers, which I have done now quite a bit on League, I'll be honest, I get cancer from reading it. Like, the things I read, I'm like, how the fuck does a streamer stay insane to this? Like, some of the comments are like so deranged. I'm like, what the fuck are they smoking? Like, are we on the same planet even? Like, how does their brain function? I'm like, poor streamer, you know. Sucks to be him. Like, the shit I read, it's insane. People are so toxic and like, to them it's like obvious and like obvious to them, like, oh, you're so bad, what do you do this and that. It's like, dude, it's easy for you to say backseat from behind the chair. Flap your gums there, you know. The guy who is playing the game in real time, he has to make so many decisions in his head and entertain the stream. I'll be honest, that's not easy to do. You're always distracted, you know. It's always a distraction with your brain and trying to play competitive. And even then, you know, even if you didn't stream, like, sometimes you're just distracted, you know. Clemmaking, I heard about that, but I swear Rust people would crash out every 5 minutes playing scrims in COD. Played wagers in Warzone back in 20 and 24. I believe that's crazy, so bitchy cheating toxic opponents. I have seen videos about Rust players. They are a little bit cringe, I'll be honest. But maybe that's the issue with humanity. Maybe, guys, we are cringe as humans. Is that possible? Like, maybe we're just so cringe, guys. Like, honestly, we as a species, we think we're so ahead of things, but at the end of we encourage tribesmen. Oh my god. But maybe we are the problem. Humanity. Like, I might think I'm like great and everything, but maybe I'm also cringe. Basically, most cringe mammals, to be honest. There's no doubt. I feel like we're not learning, you know. We're just throwing poop, we're just mad, we're salty, we get angry. I agree to a certain degree. There was a big YouTuber. He quit because he's a lawyer, so he doesn't need to really stream for a living, but he said humans are really not designed to read thousands of comments. He was a very big YouTuber, he still is, but he doesn't post that many times anymore. And he said, you know, humans are not really designed to be reading all these comments, thousands of comments and everything. Like, it's not natural. It's supposed to be in like small communities and stuff. And it's so, you know, so far with how we have evolved. I mean, that can change later on. Can change later on. Okay, guys, we are getting quite nicely here. Big prosperous city. Now lumber mills are gonna even be more profitable. I would say playing muted is really good on League. CSGO, you kind of have to have the voice comms, and I don't know. It's kind of needed to have voice comms on CSGO 100%, even on League, but you don't have that on League. I don't know why even. Then again, that's why EU and sometimes survival or single player bangers are therapy for me. It brings me back down on earth and shields me. Yeah, I agree. Like these games too, I haven't played this game, but like sometimes I like playing like a siege game, like maybe I want to play Total War Attila, where I have epic siege. You know, I'm outnumbered 1-4 ratio, and I'm fighting to the death and everything. You know, to me that's very fun and interesting, and it's a single player experience. It's a really epic experience too. At that, it can be quite fun too. I used to play so often, like everyday competitive games. But it wears you down, man. It wears you down emotionally. Even if you don't think it does, but it does, guys. You have to deal with so many people, so many cringe things, you know. Then again, I haven't played any Total War at all. I did look into it when you played it, but I didn't get it. Okay, you're gonna get it one day. I will show you a meme. I will show you a meme here. This is you. This is you if you play Total War historical games at least. This is gonna be you. It's gonna be you. I'm not joking. It's pretty fun. I would say the fantasy can be a bit hard to get into. Total War, yeah, Total War. I like the fantasy Warhammer Total War, but I really like the historical ones for one good reason: the sieges. And the sieges have never been that good on the fantasy one, sadly. But that means, you know, such a great franchise, yeah. Let me get doubt it. I'm such a horrible person getting introduced to new games. I'm a moron, sorry. I mean, guys, we're all morons. Guys, we're all Pepegas. Isn't that true? Isn't that true, guys? We're all Pepegas. Guys, our time is so limited here. Like, I wish I could be in like 5 quadrillion dimensions and different realities, but you know, we just don't have time, guys. We just don't have time. I will make another governor somewhere here. We should be 1.1, 1.2k attack space. Yeah, close. Got on an arrow. I love playing Total War Medieval 2 and Shogun 2. Shogun 2, one of my all-time... guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you some. I'm gonna play it again, but guys, one thing I love about Shogun 2 is the multiplayer. And I have one of the rarest avatars in the game. I have one of the... Yeah, I got the crippling mappy addiction. Yeah, me too. I have one of the rarest avatar multiplayer skins here. I'll open it up there. I couldn't manage to get multiplayer online. What I liked about the multiplayer is the sieges. Of course, the single player is an amazing siege, but what really turned me on was the multiplayer sieges. Like my general, because you could make a really OP general who will be literally just him alone. And I love that feeling. He could literally fight there for like 10 minutes without getting killed. Of course, there was workarounds, like if you had riflemen, you could kill the general in like 30 seconds. But if they didn't notice that, or if they were new at the game, they literally didn't know how to kill him. And he would not die. I don't have characters, guys. I need to get the all marriage thing. So let's wait for that to launch. Sorry. So I'm just showing the avatar here, not playing the game. So Avatar Conquest, I have one of the rarest skins. It might look funny, but it's actually very rare. You have to get rank 1 on all brackets, I believe. And then you get the retainer here. I believe it is... Actually, I think I don't have it here available. I don't have it showing here. Where is it? Let's take it off here. Hit points. So you can get all of these hit points here. And hit points means they have more lives, right? So I'm just showing a different game here. Because I have one of the rarest avatars here. Where is it? I would love to play the multiplayer, by the way. Can I remember the hit points? Can I remember them? Here. One, and where's the other one? I have many legendary retainers, by the way. Many of them. Not all of them, but many. I have melee one, I have the morale one. Insane, by the way. I have so many avatar legendaries here. Not all of them. I think I'm missing a few here. There's another hit point here. Avatar. Let's filter it here. Where is it? It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Sorry guys, I'm not finding it. I never figured out how to play on multiplayer. Really? Why not? Like, you literally couldn't play multiplayer, or you didn't know how to play multiplayer? There's another hit point here. Where is it? I know there is one. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find it. I wouldn't need it. Maybe there isn't one. Actually, maybe there isn't one. Hold me. Let me fix the cam. You still don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Maybe there is only 4 hit points. Yeah, it could be actually. Oh yeah, this is the rank 1. This is rank 1. Oh yeah, I do have everything here. This is rank 1. So you get avatar, 2 hit points, 2 armor. Yes, great lord, truly splendid helmet. It says there's no server for it. What? Weird. Have you looked up online if there's anyone who has managed to fix that? But yeah, I have one of the rarest avatars. Really miss this game, man. I really miss it, man. There's so many open ones. My favorite is 2v3 sieges. I always play with my friend. I also play 2v3 land battles with my friend. Always outnumbered. We like that. Great one. This is a great one. Also, let's check Congress, I guess. Yeah, it was fun. It was just a fun game. I have 1,400 hours almost here. Rome 2 Siege I love a lot too. Let's launch that and check it out. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna check out if there's any multiplayer ones available. If you guys wanna, I can do like a multiplayer session on that. Like 1 match. If you guys want to. You guys see how it is, you know. It is all my all-time. Like, there was an epic multiplayer match. 2v3. My friend and me, we were fighting. And we had a rule where you couldn't spam units. But one guy brought 20 pikemen. Spartan pikemen. And they were pouring into the city walls. They broke the city walls. Inner city wall. So they outer city walls. And they broke the inner city walls. And they were bringing in 20 pikemen through the walls. And we managed to surround them in the city and just slaughter them into a man. And we almost were beaten to the last man, but we managed to beat their heroes of Spartans by maneuvering in a great way, and we were managed to even like trap their elephants and kill them. You can make a video about it. I don't have a save file on this one. I wish I had, man. It's on the other computer. I don't have it on this PC, unfortunately. I never played them, but they look like fun. They're really fun for multiplayer. Holy shit. I wish they focused on the multiplayer more. Oh, how's the Rome 2, guys? Guys, I can play EU5 and Rome 2 at the same time. I'm God Gamer, guys. I'm the God Gamer, guys. Trust me. Flemington knows. He will let you know. Flemington knows, guys. Trust me. Memory usage 100%? Yeah. It's reserved. It's actually not using it yet. It's bad. Not bad, guys. The CPU I'm concerned about. That's my GPU. It's spiking to 100%. What is it doing? It's spiking from 24 to 100%. What do I know? I was getting NE beerage. New beerage. So let's see. Oh, we have mods on. I'm gonna see how many multiplayer battles there. Oh my god, there's still quite a few here. 2v4. Come on, that's lame. Okay, let's see here. Historical, no, not historical battle. Multiplayer battle. Giga based 2v3 siege. People are playing it, yeah. Dark Matter Paradise is United. Hearts and souls to the cause, yeah. But I could play this, but I can't alt tab now. But I would love to play the multiplayer. Such a fun one. The rumbling's coming? Really? Maybe later. Guys, I get to play games when I want to, but yeah. I'm joking with you. I am joking with you. Clemicky, I did a week. I did a week on Call of Duty. 6-day regular work and again 3 weeks on Call of Duty and in between a few night shifts, which fuck up my sleeping schedule a lot. I'm so cooked. Yeah, same here. When you don't sleep, I don't know. I feel like many people don't realize how much night shifts can cook your sleep schedule. To be honest. Feels like that quite a bit. They're like, oh yeah, you did your night shift, you're good to go. I'm like, dude, I'm cooked. I'm literally cooked, guys. I can't do this. I can't go. I'm dead, guys. Let me get, I literally have 1 HP. If I bump my toe on the way to the couch or bed later, I might be knocked on the ground. Yeah, that might be me as well. I'll be honest. It's not nice, it's not nice. By the way, let's get some UNC shopped, yeah, and the heat and another factor. It's very cold here. How warm is it there where you guys from now? It's been like 18 degrees and stuff. Like here's been like 18 degrees. I don't know what you guys have. This week 35. What? What do you say? What do you say, Clem King? Is that a typo? I don't believe you. Let me check how warm it's been here. 17 plus right now here. Give me a moment here. Tomorrow it's gonna be 19 plus peak. Your 10 plus another 20 plus. Yeah, basically. Guys, I believe Clemmy King lives in an oven. Unfortunately. Can we get some pepper hands for him, guys? It's not looking good for him. Maybe I'll play like 2 hours of EU5. Depending, okay, if I get a lot of views on EU5, I will keep playing EU5. Actually, I might have to end the stream in an hour, guys. Well, it might be a short stream, guys. Yeah, it might be a short stream, guys. I didn't realize it was this late. Well, we'll see, guys. Tomorrow again 35 and Sunday getting cooler with 28. Why do you live in an oven, Clem? Guys, I've been listening to these boomers who don't believe in climate change. Okay. People... I have to be honest, some people still don't believe in climate change. Like, okay, they don't believe humans can impact climate change is the issue. But it's like we have hundreds of years of proof, even thousands of years proof that we have impacted it. That doesn't mean we live in the hottest period of Earth ever. It just means the change is very sudden, and it's the suddenness that's a big issue for plant life and animals alike. And it's not that every location gets hotter, it is that weather patterns are not stable anymore to how we're used to. I live in Bavaria. I think it's a typo, that life one. I live in Bavaria, it's not supposed to be that warm here, yeah. No way. Never heard it's that warm. Like 10 years ago, maybe. Thanks to us, Americans always hot. Where do you live it then? Thanks to us. If I may ask. I mean, USA is rank 1. They're number 1. East Coast. Have you ever lived in the West Coast? America? True. Have you ever lived in the West Coast? I love the nature in the West Coast specifically. Unless you think about the Appalachian Trail. That one I really like. I mean, you do guys have in this more beautiful nature. It's just the mountain range on the west side is like so beautiful. I would love to hike that. It would be fun to stream that, but I don't know if that's possible for the internet there. But it would be my dream. Yeah, I live in Appalachia. Ooh. That is actually poggers, man. On the Maryland side. Isn't that on the east side of the range? Maryland. If I believe. Isn't it on the east side? Maryland, let's see. It is, yeah, right. It seems like it is. That's really cool. I actually didn't know, but the one side of Appalachia has a bird species of the same species split into subspecies where they look exactly the same, but they don't speak the same language anymore. Like they don't communicate with each other anymore. And they live in, one lives on the other side of the Appalachia Trail and the other one, the mountain range, and the other one lives on the other one. They're isolated. That's pretty cool. You're seeing a species split from one another. And I think that's pretty cool. Might not be to the effect where some people expect. Someone told, when I said I believe evolution is true, and the guy said, "Oh, you believe you came from a chimpanzee? Did you evolve from a chimpanzee? Were you a chimpanzee and did you like evolve from a chimpanzee to a human?" I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Chimpanzees and humans share common ancestors. Does not mean I come from a chimpanzee. Doesn't mean I am a chimpanzee evolving from a chimpanzee to a human. Some people are crazy, man. Like, I don't know what kind of I don't know what copiums they are taking, guys. It is insane. Claiming a human climate change is real, but the factor is less than 2%. We're living in a warm period of an ice age right now. I'm into that weather, climate, and behavior of the earth, etc. That tells me a lot. I'm watching so many videos from a lot of scientists which do YouTube as a side hustle. But the speed of the climate change is the issue. Like, it's happening really fast. That's the big issue. That's the worrisome thing. And another thing is, it is a bit worrisome because we don't actually know how it's gonna affect the weather patterns. Because we have lived in a very stable weather pattern for farming purposes. So if you think about food population, feeding human populations and growing crops, from what I understand, that is also a little bit worrisome because you don't know how the rain patterns and the weather patterns are going to change with the changes of that. And you only know that until, you know, it gets worse. But it's the rate of speed. It's not the tens of thousands of years or thousands of years. It's literally 100 years. So the change is very sudden. And when it's so sudden, animals can't really adapt, you know. They don't know how. Then in the last few years, we have some weather phenomena called El Nino and El Nina, caused by magnetic field changes from Earth. It has, yeah, I've actually read on that. I have read on that, yeah. But we still impact the climate. It's also something like, if you look thousands of years back, we have affected climate for many, possibly for a few thousand years. Ever since we started doing agriculture en masse, burning crops, clearing fields. Time is not as immense, but it is a change that we can observe. El Nino and El Nina. Yes, I actually have heard on that. I think people should read on that or educate on that. It is interesting. It is interesting. But let's be real. If we cut all the trees and everything, are we really gonna say to ourselves like we don't impact the climate? I think that would be crazy. Of course, what we have, or what we do have consequences. If it doesn't, that would be crazy, honestly. Might as well live on a fantasy world, guys. Guys, if you poop on a neighbor's yard and they see that, you have consequences, right? Right, guys? Someone's gonna be in chat. No, actually, that has never happened. I can poop on my neighbor's yard all the time. I never have any consequences. Or fraud. Thanks us. Without the trees, we can make paper and export books to get rich. Yeah. I think the biggest issue is the loss of... what do you want to call it? Wild animals. It's diversity. That is one bad thing. It's not to be a good human. It's actually just to preserve ourselves. We want the diversity. We want a good functioning Earth. And we need wildlife for that to work. And let's not even think about animals out of good heart. It's just, let's think about ourselves only. We want the functioning wildlife and nature. It's just the truth. We want that. If you are a shellfish piece of crap, that's what you want. I'll be honest, that's what you want. Just to preserve yourselves. Climate King, yeah, for sure though, but it's literally just miserable. Yeah, it is, yeah. The only thing that what really changes the thing for the world is not paper straw in Europe. It's modernizing Asia. They are by far the most natural endangering people, to be honest. Are they though? I don't know if it's true, but I did read and I saw statistics that on per capita, per person, Americans, USA citizens, pollute way more than one person in China. It was like double the amount or something, or maybe even triple the amount. Like, yeah, they polluted more, but Americans did even more. Climate King, look at the mission in China, India, or rivers in India. But can we be honest? Isn't that the same case we had when we were developing? And of course, let's be honest, we're still developing. Oh no, China pollution is insane compared to us. But isn't the renewable investment in China much bigger than Americans? Aren't the Americans actually de-investing into green energy? China green energy investment compared to USA. We need more nuclear to gas. Yes, you do guys need. Let's see. This is according to AI, guys. I'm not saying this is fact, guys. Let's not say this is fact, okay? I'm not saying it's fact, but this is AI answer. China spends and out-installs the United States by a wide margin in green energy, investing roughly 3 times more annually, and dominating global clean energy technology manufacturing supply chains. And that's actually true. They actually do. Why China does this? I think it's because they want to be more independent. It's not out of goodness for nature. They don't give a shit about nature, let's be honest. They don't give a shit. I think they want to do that because they want to be more independent. They want to be so reliant on other nations possibly sanctioning them. I think that is why they want also to electrify their cars and infrastructure. It's just they want to be more independent. And it's not out of goodness. I think it's just, you know, simply just looking for their best interest. Because that's something they can produce internally, like in their nation. But they can't produce gas or oil, for example. And that is something they're very vulnerable of, you know? Let's be honest. So that's why they invest in so much into green, I think. It's because they don't want to be reliant on USA or other nations where they can be sanctioned. Climate King, yeah, USA is up there for sure, but if compared to the output, they produce the worlds of a difference. But let's be honest, have we not also put all our factories in China? Have we not done that? It's the same with Germany. Hasn't Germany like put all the coal output for Poland, and then they claim they are green, but they just moved it to Poland, right? So can we really judge other nations when we move the responsibility from us to them, you know? I'm not saying that's the case, but that, you know. Would that be fair? Like, would that be fair? Like, I don't know. Thanks us, yeah, we have a whole list. I have a whole list of natural rivers, so we only got wind and solar, yeah. I mean, it could be true, but if you have a modernized country, it's been so much as people with 100 years of old factories. Look up smog in Shanghai, or look up what they're doing to oceans. They mesh fish the national waters empty. They do that. They do mesh fish the... And I really don't like that. I do not like that, Clement King. Which is funny, overfishing actually leads to less fishing. There have been studies, if you don't overfish, you will actually have more fish. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? But isn't the smog getting better in Shanghai? I heard it's getting better. Yes, overall quality in Shanghai has improved significantly over the past decade due to cleaner energy and fewer heavy industries in urban areas. However, progress is uneven with seasonal spikes, so it's still happening there, yeah. But, I mean, you guys, it is a transition. And at the same time, you know, USA is like, you know, saying stuff like, hey, pump, baby, pump. Drill, baby, drill, you know. Guys, are we really that much different from one another? How are we, guys? Hello, Killer B. Welcome to the stream. Let's be honest, no nation does anything out of goodness. It's all about profits, right? And being more self-reliant. I don't think there's any good heroes here. In this story, I guess. Like, even my nation, I would not say they do any of these climate change things out of goodness. I don't think they give a crap, to be honest. Even if they talk about it so much. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that. What else do we want, guys? Dogs, maybe? We already have them. Then again, I'm not saying Germany is perfect. It's not by far. But there are so many clowns which push their agenda through coal push over to Poland, and at the same time shut down nuclear plants and buy electricity from France nuclear power or Austria. And you guys did also rely on Russia quite heavily. Like natural gases and stuff. Like quite heavily. It's all bureaucracy, always is, yeah. Yeah, none of ours are perfect. Not even Finland, guys. Just how it is, man. Just how it is. To build the latest nuclear plant in Finland was one of the most expensive projects on Earth. For that category. Killer B, I did some research about climate change in beekeeping. Trust me, the impact is crazy. It is crazy, yeah. Just even like the one thing I don't like about also is like our way of thinking about wildlife. Like we kill all the bears, we kill all the wolves, but these impacts can also wait. Finland has uranium. We don't. I don't think we have uranium, but we produce electricity. We're getting from somewhere else. Let's see where we get them from. Finland. Where do they get uranium? They don't get uranium, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, wait, actually maybe we do. Uranium production, Sotkamo, Kainuu region, eastern Finland. I don't know if it's actually true. This is AI answer, by the way. Estimated at roughly 200 tons of natural uranium per year at full capacity. I don't think that... Is that... I cannot trust. This, okay, this is Science Direct. Maybe this one I can... Is a real thing here. Let's see. Most areas with elevated uranium potential in Finland are associated with paleoproteozoic metamorphic supracrustal schist belts. In main uranium deposits are located in Kolari, Kitala area, the Peräpohja and the Kuusamo schist belts, and the Koli and Uusima areas. The most common types of uranium deposits are intrusive vein-type quartzites, hosted polymetallic. There's so many terms here, but yeah, apparently we have some kind of uranium. I don't know if there's like different ones, by the way. Then again, yeah, I'm happy that I have a district heating now in my house, in my flat. Before I had gas, was paying 120 a month for 60 square meters. Now back then I know 60 euros for 100 square meters. That's actually a really good change. Killer Bee, talking about wildlife in WWF is an evil organization. Check it out. They say they protect wildlife, but they did more damage. Really? Okay, I need to check that out. As a kid, it was actually as a kid, I always looked up to them. Not looked up to them, but like I was like, oh yeah, I can respect them, you know. Okay, I need to look up at some point. All right. Guys, I think I will play some... I don't know. How are we doing with Madagascar? How's our population, by the way? It's getting better, for sure, but... still a long way, guys. We need a little investment still. Any like wear demand from China? Let's see. We're getting something here. And we are... let's see. Does it say if we're importing? We're importing and exporting to Nepal. So we're actually importing and exporting a little bit here. We can increase the trade capacity, but I'm a little bit scared because they are quite strong, but I think I will do it anyway. Whatever. Then we can maybe mass trade. Make Africa blue. Oh, coffee is insane. Wanted to do a coffee export run. If you want to do that as Ethiopia, because they get the... can I see their advances somehow? They have an advance where they get 20% more output of coffee, and if you get these, by the way, I recall they were 50% more output, these Arabic coffee. I think as Ethiopia you get 20% more output. That would be like a very interesting playthrough, which I do want to do. I don't think I will do this run, maybe. We'll think about it. We will think about it. By the way, let's just assimilate people. You don't need to move them over. And simulate. Okay. And let's stop immigrating people there. We will focus on assimilation here. Thanks to Progo Aristo to force demand for coffee. Yeah, I think I'm actually close to max, yeah. Almost max Aristo. I'm thinking India must be broken too, or the amount of trade income must be insane though, right? It is, I've heard, it's pretty insane. I don't know myself, but I heard it's pretty crazy, yeah. That's why I kind of want to increase my trading capacity here. But at the cost of losing power, but it's okay. Actually, we can increase it now. We can get more counting houses, a lot more, by the way. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Thanks, those. Yeah, when I'm in Africa or Persia, I make an Indian colony. It's insane, yeah. You can be this middleman, sending them all these goodies. So let's get the counting houses and council halls. We need to increase control. Let's sell some art. Oh, they decline almost 39%? That's sad. Nice, we got that sold. Baby! Maybe, hey guys, maybe I'll take this land here. We start conquering up here. Let's do that. I think I want to do that myself. We will do that slowly, guys. Let's build these two. We have so much work to do bit on here, to be honest. It's no joking matter. Okay. So many pedals here, by the way. It's crazy. 16, 28, and no great power. Hey, I was like 2000 position or some. Title is lying. Yeah, what is my title, by the way? Great power. Yeah, true. I am lying. Guys, I'm trying to get viewers. I'm desperate, guys. How is the control going? I'm a little bit shy, guys. You know, with women, you don't ask about their weight, like how much they weigh. That's kind of like me with my control. Guys, you don't just get to ask that. It's a sensitive topic, guys. I'll show you guys in a minute, okay? I'm gonna check some art here. Tell this one. Guys, you just ask a woman about their weight, right? It's crazy. Well, obviously this is newly taken, so control is shit here. Crown power in the gutter, yeah. This is newly colonized, but this is the mainland at the moment. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, hey. I actually forgot, we need to assimilate these people. Yeah, true. I kind of forgot about this. Oh no, guys, we've been forgetting. To get the control higher. And this is proximity. We're gonna work on these. There's a lot of tribal people here. Same as ranking. Oh my god, guys. You guys are brutal on me. Jesus Christ. Hey guys, if you don't treat me well, I'll fuck off to League of Legends. And you will suffer. Well, guys, you guys will just leave. We're bullies, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, they might buy this. It's dull man. It sounds very convincing, right? Fuck. Of course they will not buy that shit. Of course they will not buy that shit. Friend or rock? The fuck are these art boys? I don't get them. Like, who the fuck would buy this art, by the way? Okay, we're gonna spend massively into counting houses and council halls. Nice, huge. Can I get the money even now? Thanks to us, once we get in range of the Malmex, build trade buildings in them and make a bank. I actually already am doing that. So, if you didn't know this, good tip by Golden. If you build a trade... if you build this... Oh my god, thank you for that. Guys, wait, that's not right. Guys, thank you for that. Hey, let's put hard for Clemmy King. Oh my god, guys. Thank you so much for supporting. Let's put some hearts for Clemmy. Let's see who got the gifted here. Chris Sean got a gifted sub. Tanksauce got a gifted sub. And Freddy got a gifted sub. And Bloat Tough Neighbor or something. Golden Arrow. Hey, Golden Arrow got a gifted. Holy shit. Hey, you go. Hey, Tanksauce and Golden Arrow. You guys are always in the chat here. Thank you for that, Clemmy King. Let's put some hearts for him. Is there anything you want me to do, Clemmy King? No, first I love to bully him, so I need to compensate at some point. No, it's good. It's good to bully me. It's good to bully me. Let's put some hearts for him. Okay, is there anything you want me to do, Clemmy King? I'll do that right away. If you want me to bark, I'll bark. I'll bark right away. Don't play LOL maybe? Okay. Well, I probably won't be... To be honest, LOL is not so fun. LOL is not so much fun, okay. The issue is with LOL is that it can make you quite mad. That's not nice, right? Okay, I will not play LOL. I'll be a good boy. You know what? Because you don't see this part of the map, I never realized Madagascar is so south until I started getting some vision here. But thank you so much for that, Clemmy King. You gifted quite a few subs here. Clemmy King, still waiting for that Russia Grand campaign though. Let's do that next then. I actually wouldn't mind that. Let's do that next. A mega Russia campaign. You have asked about it before, if I was gonna do one. But is there anything specific you want me to do? Like a classic Russia campaign or... Tank software is great for cloth and money, yeah. Someone said they get like a special event where they get even more fur output. I don't know if that's true. Played only Russia once. A little bit, then I got bored. Actually, I didn't get bored. I think it was... I don't know what happened. I conquered Finland and Sweden almost, all of it. And then I was like... Yeah. I was like, yeah. Okay, think about reasonable goals, yeah. Can't be too many goals, of course, but like... If there's like main... Like, you know with Navarre, you had one big goal and then an Italian situation. Like, think of something like that. You know? Not like a specific one, like play Muscovy, former Russia, and become Mongolian Khanate of Great Empire Finland, or some weird combination, and go for like Turkish culture, switch to Byzantine, switch to Roman Empire, go for all these crazy tank switches. Like that one I will not do, but for some reason Finland Khanate Mongolian culture is like a meme. I don't know, is that a classic meme or something? Oh, people always joke about that. People always joke about Theodore to Roman Empire. Actually, wouldn't be bad, actually. That wouldn't be bad, honestly. Making historical EU borders at least, maybe all 5 hegemonies. Ruin Kiev by getting all the amber, something like that. Yeah, that's possible, yeah. It is possible, yeah. 5 all hegemonies though. That might be a bit tricky with the... I don't like the reputation thing. We can try going for that, of course. I'll try. It's a bit tricky going for this one. They are achievement, yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Why do you have always the issue is like you have to get lucky for it a bit. Not actually, but sometimes you can get some diplomatic reputation by personality trait from the ruler. If you have access to the Black Sea, no problem for Navy at least, yeah. I mean, if I go for Russia, I will take the Baltic Sea as well. Like Finland, Sweden, at the very least. I believe. Toot toot. Oh yeah, let's open the... let's open the chest here. What do I do? What do I get? Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Let's share it. That's kind of cute, actually. I got that one. Oh, I really like your frog, though. Frog ponder. I got that one. It's a... Who is this diva? Is that a Overwatch emoji? A son is born. Colinaire, have you heard of Finno-Korean hyper war? I have not. Should I be scared? Choo-choo is toot-toot in German. Okay. It's one of the worst, like mom or something, like in... It sounds very similar in many cultures, you know. But also, you know, Indo-European culture or language is quite similar, some of them. Spend this money, guys. Let's get poor. No, but it's a meme. Is it from the... Is it from the kids show? What is it called? Is it from that one? Have you watched that kids show? I have when I was a kid. Like a small kid. What was it called? Thomas the Engine or something? I can't remember. That was so long ago. No, but it's a meme. I don't know. Yeah. Wait, which one is it though? Dude, there's so many good ones here. Demi King, I just realized I already repeated my message from before. Oh. Sacrilegious to call yourself a god gamer while shopping down down on people for nearly 5 years for repelling IMO. Oh my god. Poppy41 on a 3-hour break from work, sitting in a break room. How we been lately? I've been good. We're playing Madagascar right now. Working on Southern Africa colonization. Slowly. Hey guys, we need to make a new governor here somewhere. Think I have my eyes set here. For now. Let's make that happen maybe. We need to make a market too. RDG the goat? Yeah, he's goated. I've never seen this region, by the way. I need to see here. By the way, at some point I want to do a playthrough. No navy projection. Probably not, yeah. At some point I want to do a playthrough where I colonize Australia and I play as that nation. Kinda want to do that. That would be so fun. I have a few navy, by the way. Not many though. I'm not using them. I'm lazy. The seas are quite deadly here. But yeah, here. So let's immigrate people here. And we're gonna expel people somewhere. We're gonna develop this into a town. Actually, is there any... No, that's fine. I can thought about it as well. I skill, but to be honest, there is not that much. You have no good resources, if I remember correctly. As skill, but early on you don't have anything good, but you do have the gold mines here in the Kitara Empire area. Which is horrible to see. If I D-max, there is Gold Rush Australia. Oh, you mean Australia? Ah. Hey, I see that continent. Can we explore this, by the way? I want to see this. I want to see what you have here. No, but I think it would be like cool for RP purposes. You know, it gives us more to do late game too. You know, I don't know if it actually would be fun though, but it's just an idea I have in my head. But as a nation, we're starting to do quite nicely here. Good RGOs though. Okay. But if I go for Australia, it has to be on 1.4. Like if I play as Australia, more like it, you know. I think. Do we have music still? Guys, am I cooked? Give me a moment here. Oh, it's ended. Guys, oh my god, sorry. I have to be honest, Surviving Mars soundtrack is so neat. Then again, what you could do either be start as England and colonize and form the whole of USA. I think guys, when 1.4 comes out, I want to do that. I want to form USA, guys. Right off the start. The first playthrough we do. We play as England. We get the institution from Castile. When's 1.4? They predict this coming, but isn't 1.5 England stuff? It is. But colonization stuff is gonna be 1.4, right? Right, guys? 1.4 is Iberian stuff only, right? It's probably, yeah, gonna be. But I was thinking about the colonization. Is that getting updated? Probably, yeah. I wanna form USA. And I wanna do some crazy stuff with that. Do I need control to expel people? I don't know. I know we need at least more than 0%. But it seems like it's actually needing some control. I'm not getting people here. Let's try here. Here I'm getting people in these places. Let's see. Not getting anything here. Let's try here. Let's try making a new market here actually. Yes, more than 0% control is needed, yeah. But I was wondering, is it better if you have 100% control? That's what I know. I know you need more than 0%, but is it better if you have more control? That one I don't know. Efficiency, we're gonna go for that instantly. Climate King, soon in open beta I guess. There's nothing more important announced for 1.3, so probably 1.4 open beta soon. They have said possibly in August, or that's what people theorize. If not early September. No, they all move the same, okay. I don't have no control here. Actually I have. Wait, I have accept the culture here. Oh, that's why I have more than one control. Now we're getting people. Is market taxes a reason why you don't you're not able to move population? Because now I can expel people. This market was, by the way, really big. It was really big. I made another market now here. So we probably had like really bad access here. I don't know if that's actually true, but something I thought about. Okay, let's get some roads here. Probably haven't checked it. Probably haven't checked it, yeah. I'm not sure. I just noticed that in places where we have no access, I'm actually not expelling anyone. Roads are so expensive in Africa? Yeah, they're insane. We have also no infrastructure. There's nothing. Like everything we do here is from scratch. Let me again. Then I guess max 2 weeks still open till 1.4 open beta. Maybe I'm missing a huge thing they have to fix for 1.3 still, but I don't think so. Even Flurry Worry plays EU5 now, so that tells a lot. A lot of EU4 diehards are over there. Wait, was Flurry Worry a diehard EU4 player? Was he a diehard one? Guys, I was loyal to EU5 from the start, guys. Like these guys are just momentarily here. They will leave instantly when it goes bad. I'm hardcore here, guys. I go through all the shit with you. I'm joking, guys. Let me get. He was hating on EU5 for like 6 months. He has like 15k on EU4. Damn, that's a lot of hours, man. He's very popular. Why do people like him? I don't really watch that much EU5 streamers. He's very popular for streaming. He doesn't do YouTube anymore. Flora is fun to watch. He is? Interesting. Is that guys why you don't watch me? I'm joking, guys. No comment, don't want to get banned. Guys, what the hell? That is conquest, what you're saying. But yeah, that's probably why I will probably stream less EU5. Not even joking. There's no reason. Because every time Flurry streams, I get like 3 views. Like, guys, what am I gonna do on that? There's no reason for me to stream then. So I will probably stream other games much more often. Golden, there are some people who doesn't want to talk about other streamers. Always here, Clemmy King, yeah. There's some people who doesn't want to talk about other streamers. That's fair. I actually watched the Flurry Warrior. I like his I like his syringe though. It's nice. It is nice. And let's be honest, EU5 was in the gutter, guys. It was quite in the gutter. Quite bad. Oh, yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, let's not do that. Go on there. Once I got banned from their stream, just talking about other streamers, which they fixed some performance issues. Shaking my head. I mean, I kind of get if you get banned. I'm not saying you did that, but I would get you get banned if you talk about them a lot. But if you like mention them casually, like here and there, like it's like, who cares, honestly? Lemmy King is fun to watch, and what is important for me is like he has such a fucking huge knowledge about the EU in general. I can learn their stuff, but I'm a menace when I play a game. I have mostly 2 streams open when I'm not maybe, and when I'm not maybe even 3. Damn. I mean, yeah, he has to have a lot of knowledge. He has 14 guys. There's some Daisy streamers I thought they didn't know life the game, and they are talking about, yeah, I'm about to hit 10,000 hours. Flurryberry has 14,000 hours on EU4 alone. That is mental, honestly. That is a gigashad number. That is a gigashad number. That is insane. That's quite a bit. Touching grass. What's that? I mean, I'm literally touching grass right now here. Guys, what are you talking about? Checkmate. Lemmy King. I have overall 17k in CS, collecting all accounts and different games. Oh my god. That's insane. But I probably have something similar. You mean that Haze? I think so, yeah. Don't know what he meant. Joking with you guys. That's so. Well, yeah, I probably will not stream as much EU5. Because lately, guys, I'm literally gonna like 3-4 views. There's no reason for me to not like EU5 so much. Because I'll be honest, there's so many games I want to play, but I'm streaming a lot of EU5 because a lot of people like watching me. But there's no reason for me to stream it if I get like sometimes 3 views. That's why I just dip instantly from that category then. There's no reason for me to play them. Because I want to play other games too. By the way, these towns are... No, I built a lot of towns. I was like, wait, were they expensive or something? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, we built quite a few here. And we need to build some masonry up here. In this market. We need to do that. Okay. What are we gonna do here, guys? Let's get some art here. Friend or what? Praise the moon, yes. Let's praise the moon here. Come on, guys, I want some art sold here. Lemmy King, I believe could be nation choices. Time, temperature, so don't worry about that much. It could be, yeah. It could be anything, honestly. Maybe push more real shorts, etc. too. I'll be honest, right now I haven't had any energy to do any of that. But every time if I don't get like views on EU5, I'm not gonna force it because I do want to play other games. Like honestly, at some point maybe I'll start playing Kingdom Deliverance as well. Thanks, Oshiakan, from the EU5 YouTube videos. Yeah, I need to do more of them. This is quite exciting. It's just I would prefer just streaming, honestly, instead of making YouTube videos. At short bids for TikTok brains works to trust. It does, yeah. But apparently, I don't know why, but EU5 TikTok is not popular. It is actually dead. Guys, we are too special for that. It's literally dead, that place for EU5. I wish I was joking. It's literally dead. Total War could be actually popular there. But for some reason, EU5 is not exciting to really watch. So I think that's why it's not popular on TikTok. I'm guessing. Well, yeah, I should push more content, but then I would have to stream less, guys. That's the only issue then I have. But maybe I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see, guys. It's a hard choice, guys. Time is so limited. And one issue also, like, people expect studio quality YouTube videos. And it's like, guys, like, what planet are we living on? Like, guys, I don't get paid full-time salary for YouTube. Like, guys, this is just a hobby. Like, people are like expecting full studio quality YouTube videos, like crazy amount of work hours worked on for basic slave labor, for basic free. It's like, guys, that's crazy. That's crazy workout. Yeah. Maybe people just want that. But I would then not stream at all. I would just focus on YouTube. I would have to make that choice then. Look at that tech space. Now we're getting this population. 20,000. Nice. Beautiful. And how's the development? Not too bad. Starting to go somewhere. Capital almost 20%. Hey, culture of hegemony. Also, I don't necessarily mind having no views, but I'll be honest. I'll just play other games because there's so many games I do want to play, and it's like a perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity for me to play. Because then I don't think I will get chatter people. So because sometimes I would get chatters who will be like, "Why this game? Like, did you quit U5? Like, why are you playing this trash game?" And it's like, well, now I can have a reason at least. I don't need to listen to those people. I'm like, yeah, but no one's watching me U5. Well, some people are watching, but what am I gonna go for here? Sorry, guys, give me a moment here. That's actually huge for colonies. Subject opinion 25. Wow, I usually go for other stuff here. It's actually huge. Antagonist received 20%. That's actually kind of nice. Reputation, kind of must if you want to go for hegemony. Diplomats, viceroys. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. Let me again. It's niche, yeah, but maybe look out for some multiplayer events like. Karesak, a German streamer, does that quite often. It's not German only. Mostly it will be spoken English in calls, then could be boost too. Even Ludi was in the event second last time too. Could give it some boost too. Only requirement is to head in his Twitch channel, join his Discord and register basically. It's once a week. I probably should, yeah. What's the point of the multiplayer anyway? What do people mostly do there? I actually don't know. I have not watched any of those things. I haven't watched any of those things. But there's so many things I would need to do. Though. Hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream. My wife wants to sleep now. Thanks, Oz. I like multiplayer EU5, it's fun. Playing for 8 hours, mostly Sundays, 2 PM to 6 PM I believe. It's harsh, you need to survive. It's so long though. That's a lot of hours, guys. I'll think about it. 6 hours. But to be fair, you do have to do long playthroughs to make it worthwhile. You do have to play for a long time. Let's see what we do next here. We're starting to see a little bit more here. Good night, brother. Thank you for the streams. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Time is mostly on 4x, so it's quite chilled. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I've seen that multiplayer can be quite slow. Especially for wars and stuff. For strategy purposes. But, yeah. And by the way, I don't mind having like low viewership sometimes. It's just, then I find it like perfect opportunity to play other games too. But when you're here tomorrow, probably same time that I was today, like 11 my time, so 10 AM for you guys, maybe pretty all around the same time. Like when did I stream last time? How many hours was that? Can I check YouTube maybe? But yeah, I'll run like 10 PM, 10 AM for you, 10 in the morning. I'll be there. Good night then, buddy. Hey, have a great time. Thank you for the support and everything. Let's see when I was live last time here. I think it was 11. I'll be around the same time, like either 10 AM or 12 in the day. And we'll see you guys then. Let's see what we're gonna do. And yeah, I'm gonna think about the multiplayer thing, the event thing. But yeah, I'm gonna play just a short intro or outro and then we're gonna end it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Also guys, don't worry about talking about other streamers. I mean, we are a community after all. I mean, EU5 community. So it's fine talking about other streamers. Sad that other people do ban them for talking about other streamers, but here it's fine, guys. I mean, it's a community anyway. So might as well work together, guys. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching. We see you tomorrow.